You thought I was going to let you go without anything on the resource super profits tax, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, we can't have that. It's too big a story for today's program to be an RSPT-free zone. It's the source of the most bitter stoush between government and business that I can remember, possibly since Whitlam. And I'll tell you what, I wish I could bang their heads together. Every day that passes with the Prime Minister and the leaders of the global mining industry slagging off at each other is a very bad day for Australia. It's got to stop. So how did it happen? Well, I can only assume that the boffins in Treasury, Ken Henry in particular, became very influential with the PM and the Treasurer as a result of their outstanding performance during the GFC. The decisiveness and success of the government's response in 2008 on the advice of Treasury has given Kevin Rudd a big store of political capital with which to enter an election year. So when Ken Henry produced his idea of a new resources tax and told Kevin Rudd and Wayne Swan that theoretically it would make no difference to mining investment, they believed him. And then their big mistake was that when the mining company bosses started talking about cancelling projects, they assumed they were bluffing, just playing politics, and that they wouldn't really close down Australia's resource industries after all. Well, it feels a bit like when Dirty Harry points his magnum at the bad guy, who's wondering as he stares into the end of it whether there are any bullets left. "Do you feel lucky, punk?" says Clint Eastwood memorably. Well, do you, Mr. Rudd?